everyone, this is Ina Vizinichka Chef and welcome to my kitchen room. Look at this beautiful fungi. It's growing near the tree on a tree, usually oak tree. And it was beautiful to find this. We've been so happy, and I want to show you how to make simple but very delicious barbecue, grilled basically, and I'm going to serve with homemade barbecue sauce. And the recipe for this barbecue sauce made from pineapple, made with pineapple, I will link below. And for the ingredients we need besides barbecue sauce, buttermilk, I'm using homemade kefir, you can use yogurt, whatever you want, a little bit of Worcester sauce, also olive oil, salt and pepper. Very simple, that's all we need. About half cup of kefir you need, or buttermilk really. Barbecue sauce has nice smokiness to the flavor, and about same amount, half cup, and some olive oil, about 1/4 cup, and about 2 tablespoons of Worcester sauce, some salt, and remember, generous amount you need, and freshly ground black pepper, of course. To this mixture you can add whatever you feel like. If you like spicy food, add some cayenne pepper, but I will keep simple. My barbecue sauce has so much flavor, no need anything. Take your mushroom and cut in strips. Nice, beautiful pieces, comfortable to eat. Kind of like a chicken. And this mushroom, for reason, has name chicken of the wood, because taste and texture just like chicken. And every piece has nice kiss of sauce. As you know, mushroom is like a sponge, like to takes all flavor and absorb everything. So it has pretty much, you see, very wet, has a lot of this barbecue sauce on, and I like to treat with little bit of buttermilk. Kefir helps moisturize and make just a better flavor. So what I'm going to do, cover now, and let's sit at least half hour. The longer is the better, but no need to marinate for too long, because a mushroom is not the same protein as chicken. So just 1-2 hours would be fine too, but whatever time you have on hand. Oh, nice sound. I like to cook with close grill, just for 2-3 minutes and check and then turn, but up to you, whatever you prefer. Just treat like a chicken.
Очень ям.
Очень ям? And here you go, beautiful barbecue, mushroom barbecue. If you have vegetarian friend, or you are vegetarian, make this delicious dish. It doesn't taste like mushroom at all. Tastes so yummy. Very smoky and the texture almost crisp. It doesn't have any slumminess. So people who don't like mushroom, I convince you, try this kind of mushroom. Chicken of the woods. Today on episode we are making something with buckwheat risotto with chanterelle mushrooms. Look how beautiful they are in season. Actually in South Carolina it's second time season, or never stop actually since June. And buckwheat and mushroom cannot get better combination. So for this recipe we need obviously buckwheat, it's a main ingredient. good quality Parmesan cheese, and it's raw butter, good quality as well. We're not going to use this much butter. We only need maybe 2 tablespoons or so. 1 onion, 2-3 cloves of garlic, there's salt, black pepper, white wine, olive oil, and of course mushroom. But I'm going to use combination of dry mushroom and fresh mushroom. For the fresh mushroom, I already mentioned it's chanterelles. I love it, but they are very mild. I call them almost like chicken of the forest, of the woods. They are very, if you pull together, you can see they kind of like spring, and it does look like chicken fillet when you spring cook chicken, boiled chicken, like sometimes for the chicken salad. It does look inside like chicken. It does not have much flavor. It's very delicate, very elegant mushroom. But for the deep flavor, I will use a little bit of dry mushroom. And here can be done with shitake mushroom. Oh, this smells so good. So deep umami flavor. Or porcini mushroom. Any mushroom you can find, wild mushroom, where you can have a lot of flavor. I will link below how to find those mushrooms on Amazon, and also buckwheat. About buckwheat, we love, Russian people love roasted buckwheat. The buckwheat you buy in the United States or rest of the world, it's green buckwheat. It will be totally different flavor. So I will link below which buckwheat you should buy and use for this recipe if you want get the best result. So first of all, we need to prep mushroom, and I chose shitake mushroom. I love shitake mushroom. To add a little bit, they are dry, so we need to hydrate them back. Cover them with water. Hot water, you probably will do a better job. And for chanterelle mushroom, you need to clean first. And to clean fresh mushrooms, the best way to do with a knife, and not in water. You don't want to add any water because the mushroom will absorb all water, and they like sponge, so they will lose flavor. We don't want to dilute any flavor. I would rather use paper. That's how I clean, and a little knife, and make sure all scent is gone. For full recipe, please look in link below. In comments below, I always link my recipes. I just finished cleaning up, and it takes a little bit of time, 10 minutes or so, but be patient. Next ingredients, we need prep onion. I'm going to use chicken stock, but if you want to keep vegetarian, use vegetable stock. I'm crying. As always. And 2 cloves of garlic as well. So let's heat olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon of butter, some salt, about 1 teaspoon, and freshly ground black pepper. On low medium heat, we need to cook onion until translucent, and you never want onion get brown for risotto. So it just takes about a few minutes or so. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for onion and garlic get cooked more, just for 1 minute or so, our mushroom ready to be chopped. Now nice and soft. We're going to save the water. First, dry mushroom. Now it's dehydrated. Now chanterelle mushroom, and as soon mushroom hits the hot oil, the flavor and aroma release. It smells so good, so delicious already. And now time for buckwheat. As you see, the buckwheat start absorb all extra oil, and now it start becoming looking like a little bit dry on drier side. It's time to add wine, about half cup or so. Maybe more, maybe cup. And now it's a time to bring heat up on high heat. We want all alcohol to get evaporated as soon as possible. When you see the wine is almost gone, we low heat again and start adding a little bit of chicken stock. I'm using homemade. You can use any stock you like, or vegetable stock, just enough to cover. no more than that. So now it's low heat, we cover and leave for 15 minutes. But we need to keep eye on, as soon as it's getting like low on liquid, keep adding more. And depends how much, every time can be different, how much your buckwheat will take, add as much as you feel until buckwheat will cook completely. So keep simmering for 15 minutes. As you see, the liquid almost all gone. So now time to add more stock, chicken stock, but I would like to add reserve mushrooms water. After I add mushroom water, I still see it's on dry side, and the cooking time we still have 7 minutes left, so I add some more chicken stock and let's simmer. While we're waiting on risotto to be cooked, I prep cheese and parsley. And the last thing what left is parmesan, about 1 cup, maybe a little bit even more. So now it's nice and creamy, that's what I like. And that's what about risotto, right? Another tablespoon of butter, more salt and pepper. And the last thing, of course, parsley. At this point, risotto is done. Turn off the heat. Drizzle a little bit with olive oil. Cover and let sit and absorb more and soak all flavor for at least 5-10 minutes before you serve. But buckwheat smell reminds me home, and I'm getting hungry automatically. Nice and creamy, and time to taste. Yummy. Delicious. Actually, shitake mushroom and chanterelle mushroom, such a different flavor, and I love how they marry together with creamy buckwheat, with all that parmesan and butter. It's delicious. It can be as a main dish or side dish. I hope you enjoy this video, and please give me a like if you enjoy this video and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.